All right, here we are making very basic quinoa sushi rolls. First ingredient, quinoa, of course. It's a little much. Now, you keep it on the very edge of your sushi mat here. Down here, I mean, right on the edge. And you spread this out. This would be like the rice. If you are familiar with rolling sushi, obviously, you would just be replacing the rice with quinoa. If you don't know anything about rolling sushi, like I didn't know anything about it. This is good to do even for someone that still eats fish or meat, whatever. You could just replace the rice at least, and you wouldn't have something so starchy. White rice is really, there's not really much nutrition there to a grain like that, whereas the quinoa, there is a lot. It's a lot of nutrition. Avocado. I put a nice liney lump of avocado right there. And then we do a roll over. And how much you put, you feel out for yourself. You get good at how thick you like to make it. I like to go up to there, and then I kind of hop it back a little bit. So I could roll it up to here, and then I really tighten it here. And then anything that's left over, I kind of push out. And I make this nice and tight here. Then, with your thumb, fingers, you put a little damp in the end, and then nice and tight. Keep that roll nice and tight, and you roll it out. You might lose some out of the ends. That's okay. We're gonna repair that. At first, I used to just slice it up like this, and you kind of waste the end. But what I do now is take a little sushi, and I make sure it's like a ball of it, like how rice kind of like sticks together. So I get one of those sticky balls, and I just shove it in the end, and with the spoon I go around, and I kind of pack it in there. Tap some of the loose stuff. Then back to the other side, same thing. A nice little knot of it. Just push it right in there. Go around the edges. And then to flatten it out, tap. There's our roll. You find the crease, you want to go crease down. Sometimes you roll it good and you can't even find it. You go crease down. Wet the knife. Now trust me, for this, I was struggling with a knife that I thought was sharp. And then I found out that I don't have a sharp knife. So when I bought this Equinox, not the most expensive knife in the world, but I mean, you know, just if you get on Amazon, just make sure people are saying like, dang, this thing is sharp. Because you need a knife that's sharp to do this right. This seaweed is some strong stuff, man. And it starts falling apart. I like to, you can tighten it up a little bit here when you get to the end with a couple of slaps, so that maybe, you know, and then the knife is wet. It really matters. Wet the knife one more time here at the end. Like a lot of knife movement. There we go. And get those last two. That's it, and we just load them up. We just go over and over again. Got a ton of nori, and a ton of avocado, and an entire freaking pot of quinoa, and just rock and roll. You could bang these out for the whole family. You could make these for, you know, I just have like, here I got a full container here, I got another one here ready to go. Non-BPA, of course. Just fill these up, bring them to work, and feed everybody. Later.